Good evening to you. Nick Ortego here on the 7 on Your Side Weather Center, bringing you a new web exclusive hit from our weather office. What you're taking a look at right now is Tropical Depression number 5 trying to make a comeback. Officially at this moment it's still just a low. It's not a depression or a storm, but these remnants that were once TD5 are trying to re-strengthen out in the northern Gulf of Mexico and make their way towards Louisiana and Mississippi. The true center of this storm, or what's trying to become the center of this storm, looks to be about 70-75 miles to the south-southeast of Mobile Bay, or about where I'm dropping this little circle on the screen at this time. Slowly this will make its way towards the Louisiana-Mississippi border, or at least southeast Louisiana, and then try to make a turn towards the north. Now the hurricane hunters went into this storm earlier this afternoon. They actually found a nice circulation at the surface, but not so much aloft. Wind conditions and shears actually going to be ripe in the next 15 to about 20 hours to see this storm strengthen even all the way up to the top, and that's when we may see the storm reclassified as a tropical depression, maybe even a storm, it looks like, in a worst case scenario. So what we're going to do now is take a look at the actual or predicted track of this storm according to our futurecast. Gives you a little bit of feel for what this storm's expected to do in way of traveling. Looks like it's going to make its way possibly on land somewhere midday Tuesday, kind of make its way up towards the Mississippi River or up towards the north just a little bit, and then kind of make a hard turn towards the east, maybe cutting across central Mississippi, possibly even a little further to the north around northern Mississippi. Here we are, this is Wednesday, 5:30 in the evening. So what we need to watch for is just copious amounts of rain over the next few days. If this lines up just right, someone in Mississippi and Louisiana is going to get a extreme amount of rainfall, and that's going to be our biggest concern. In terms of winds, not so much a concern at this point in time. As it makes a little bit trip further to the north-northeast on Thursday, you see it starting to move out of the way, but we still could see some Gulf moisture come in this direction. Now, if it was to make the track that I just showed you, here's what we'd be looking at in the way of rainfall. This model kind of draws the same picture with the same data, and it draws the most intense rainfall right up through western Mississippi and then right across at least the northern half of the Pine Belt. In terms of colors here, you're looking at this yellow to orangish color. That's 4+ inches of rainfall. The red being about 2.5 to 4 inches. The purple 1.5 to 2.5 inches. Now it's not exactly going to be like this, but it gives us a feeling of what we could expect. Some local areas actually could see well over 4 inches if the storm were to play out just as predicted here. So we definitely need to keep our guards up. That's the latest from this storm. Once again, it's not a depression and it's not a tropical storm at this point in time. If we do get a new update on that, we'll post it to our website immediately. Right now I just wanted to get this web exclusive content on the air as quickly as possible. Nick Ortego from the 7 on Your Side Weather Center. We'll see you back in a little while.